Sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Columbus, Ohio, where we find 56-year-old little Mikey Boy who doesn't know his own social security number. That's pitiful, boy. By the way, please subscribe to Bodycam Uncensored 314, as he was kind enough to send me this video clip. But in the meantime, let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
Yeah, see how he's taking pictures of their computers?
Banging on my door window calling me a moron.
That's the shit I've dealt with before. And he has account numbers on his phone, so I don't know if you can get his phones, but there's account numbers on his phone.
If this is the guy I think of, he's got some little local news, whatever, company, and he likes to file against anybody. Like, if he's on the sidewalk, there ain't gonna be much I can do. He'll be trying to file all kinds of crap. Yeah. Yeah, this is the guy that has a little news thing.
There you go, there you go. You dipshits close the bank for a camera. Knock yourselves out. I'll come out here every day and shut Fifth Third Bank down just by photographing on the sidewalk.
So basically...
Yeah, it's okay. Basically, he has a right to photograph on the sidewalk.
Like, don't talk to him. Do whatever it is you want to do.
Are you going to arrest me if I talk to him?
He's
threatened me all day.
Listen.
I did not threaten you. You came here.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
This guy's nuts.
Yes.
You got that right, officer. The boy's loaded with nuts. Yeah, if you get my drift. He's a few fries short of a Happy Meal, no doubt about it. Here he is being arrested in Indianapolis. He makes a living out of this, doesn't he?
That's a threat too.
That is a threat.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. If you start sparking a taser, I'm gonna take that as menacing, and I will arrest you for menacing. Put your taser up.
He's done it 5 times.
I said I will defend myself when you came out here aggressively.
Let me tell you something. If you start sparking a taser at them, that will be menacing, and I will arrest you for that.
They were very aggressive.
I want to be very clear with you.
Got it.
I understand you got your little news.
I want to make sure they know.
Just stop talking. I've dealt with you before. I know what you're up to. You try to invoke people to get mad, whatever it is.
No, I'm trying to exercise my First Amendment rights. That's it. That's it.
He's stupid. So.
No, he took that taser out. That's the 3rd time he took that taser out.
He's already threatened us a couple times.
So, with him being on the sidewalk, there's literally nothing I can do. He's an idiot. He's a complete nut.
Can I press charges for him threatening me?
I mean, specifically, like, what did he threaten you?
He took that taser out.
He took that taser out already.
And was pushing the button at me.
So, I mean, like, whenever he... Okay, so, like, what was, like, going down? Like,
so I came...
Was you guys arguing? He pulled it out?
No, that man was standing in front of her window. I'm the one that saw him. He was standing in front of her window with that phone propped in front of her.
I didn't even know he was in
He could have people's information on that phone with their account numbers and stuff.
Well, now, good people, as much as I like to see frauditors bashed, I can't watch this entire video. It's almost 36 minutes. So we're going to speed it up a tad to see what happens when Mikey Boy refuses his ID and gets handcuffed and put in the back of the squad car. Let's roll that clip.
11 minutes later.
That's the bottom line. They felt threatened because you pulled the taser out and sparked it. So they want to report, so I need your ID.
So what law have I broken?
I said they felt threatened because you pulled your taser out and sparked it in front of me. That can be viewed as menacing, okay? They felt threatened.
So
like, I'm not going to argue with you.
I don't want to know what the law is. So you're saying...
It's menacing.
So you're saying I broke the law.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now.
So you're writing me a ticket for
Give me your ID.
I'm asking you if I committed a crime.
I am ordering you to give me your ID because I'm going to take a report because they felt threatened because you sparked the taser at them. Now give me your ID right now.
Okay, so I don't
care about your camera. Put your stuff down and give me your ID.
I am asking.
I'm losing my patience.
Okay, you're losing.
Listen, I'm going to put you in cuffs and I'm going to arrest you for felon ID.
Okay, I asked what law I'm breaking. You're going to arrest me because I asked you.
I'm taking a report because you were menacing them with the taser. I'm going to take a report. So what? Put that down.
Okay, so what?
And give me your ID.
So what law did I don't have my ID on me. I don't carry an ID on me. What law did I break?
What's your information?
What law did I break?
Give me your name.
I would like to know. You're not going to tell me what law I broke.
I'm telling you.
Notice the size of that camera, good people, and look how little Mikey's holding it. He's holding it like, well, I can't say that. Like a pee-pee. Yeah, I'll say pee-pee. Yeah, well, I think that's to make up for shortcomings in other areas. Do you suffer from the Napoleon complex, Mikey? Is that why your camera's so big?
I just said menacing. How many times I got to tell you menacing?
That's
an offense, okay?
What is it?
I saw you spark the taser at him. You pulled a taser out and sparked it. That's menacing.
With a police officer standing there.
So you did it before I got there, too. Dude, okay, I'm done talking to you.
I'm asking a question.
Provide me your information now. Provide me your information right now. I'm going to arrest you for felon ID.
So what do you want exactly?
I'm going to take a report, and you're going to give me your information for it.
Okay, I'll give you.
And if you don't, I'm going to arrest you for felon ID.
So,
I'm losing my patience, dude.
I understand. I'm just asking you a clarification.
Okay, last time I'm
Dude, I'm asking you for a clarification.
You want to go in cuffs?
I'm asking
Tell me your information. You're going to tell it to me? I'm done talking.
Mike Norton. Is that good enough for you?
No, I want your social, I want your date of birth, I want your address.
My social. I have no obligation to my social.
Right.
Date of birth, address, and name. You do not need to get my social.
Good. You want me to arrest you?
For not giving you my social security
number? I want all your identifying information.
Name, address, and date of birth.
I'm done. Last chance. Are you going to or no?
So if I don't give you my social security number...
I'm going to arrest you if you don't give me all your information.
And my social security number...
I'm done talking.
I don't have my social security number memorized. I have it.
Yeah, you do. I'm not playing this stupid game.
I have my name, my address, my date of birth.
I will detain you and escort you back to my car. So I don't care.
Let's go. Let's go back to your car. You want to handcuff me and do that? How are we going to do this?
Get your crap and let's go.
What is the crime you say? Menacing, which is the ORC is for what?
Well, I can arrest you for
menacing. What is the ORC?
It's a slatable offense.
What's the ORC for that?
I'm done talking to you about this. Let's go.
Then let's go.
Start walking.
All right. All right, he's going to arrest me. Let's go.
So little Mikey refuses to cooperate with the officer. So he's going to be frisked, handcuffed, and placed into the back of the squad car. How embarrassing is that? Here he is looking back at his girlfriend, little Stacy. She's the one that recorded this. Oh, dearie me.
Get this on camera. The journalist doing my job. They came out threatening me.
Dude, everywhere you go, I've dealt with you twice now.
Yeah.
This is your
MO. I'm not breaking the law.
I'm going to pat you down. Put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together. Put your palms together.
Female 5
Come over here.
Kent, and then Harding Hospital, beginning mileage 745.
It's going to sit right there.
Copy 446.
Get here and have a seat.
Here?
Yep.
165.
Now, give me your info.
Are you comfy back there, Mikey? You don't look too comfy. Of course, the back of a squad car is not built for comfort. They're built for bad boys. And you're a bad boy, Mikey.
Mike Norton.
Is that short for Michael, or is it Mike?
It's short for Michael.
Okay, well, I asked for your name. Not short names, not nicknames. Norton. How do you spell it?
Norton. Hey, Stacy, be a pal and record this, please.
If I were in the back of a squad car, and I never would be, I wouldn't be worried about my girlfriend recording my, predicament, shall we call it? Yeah, but you know frauditors, they want everything recorded for posterity's sake, no doubt. Oh, by the way, this is Stacy.
What's your date of birth?
68.
What's your social?
I do not have my social memorized. I've worked for myself for decades. I have a social security card at home. I don't remember the last time
What's
I
your
used
address?
my social.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You were born in June of what? He said 1968, right? So that makes you what? 56 years old, and you don't know your social security number. This tells me you haven't been employed regularly, you never attended college, You don't do things that normal people do because everybody in America knows their social security number by the time they're about 10 years old. So you're a pitiful man. This tells me you're a deadbeat. I'm not even sure if you're a deadbeat because when you apply for benefits, you have to give out your social security number. What's up with this dude?
España way.
Spell España.
E-S-P-A-N-A.
What's the zip code?
That is actually Aurora, Colorado, 80016, I'm going to say. 80016.
So you live here in Columbus or what?
Pretty sure that is it. So Robinson, I literally just gave you my address.
Okay, like, why are you always here in Columbus if you live here?
I love Columbus. I travel a lot, and I
Where do you stay at when you're in Columbus?
Where do I stay when I'm in Columbus?
Why do you keep answering my questions with a question?
I'm trying to
because you're
clarify.
You're trying to make things up. You're trying to lie.
You asked for my address. I give you my address, and that's not good enough for you. So
okay, like you're constantly around Columbus. So I find it hard to believe you live in Colorado. Yeah. What's your phone number?
I stay
What's
in
your phone
hotels.
number? Give me your phone number.
801. You arrest journalists often?
Well, there you have it, good people. That's the best part in my estimation. I'm not going to go through the other 25 minutes of that video. Stupid is as stupid does. You know, a smart ass. You're sitting in the back of a police car. You still want to run your smart mouth. Yeah, I gave you my address. What else do you want? Yeah, he wants to know what the hell. Why you can't find a real job. Why you're 56 years old and don't know your own social security number. What, does your girlfriend know your social security number for you? What the hell is wrong with this guy? I can't believe you would be that old and not know something so basic as your social security number. That's like telling me you don't know where you live. What? Yeah, at any rate, good people, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Subscribe everywhere you can find my channels because no two channels are alike. You'll see different things on all my channels. I like to bring everybody good entertainment, like little Mikey Boy doesn't know his social security number. Hey Mikey, thanks for stopping by, you loser. Yeah, get a real job, Mikey Boy. Cheers to that.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Say, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film it here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Okay, don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to do that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir. Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter. Okay, sir. This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got to pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. And there may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll.
Sure.
That's fine.
Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. And I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would...
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court. Fuck you and your mammy.